Aloha Gemini, this is Stephanie with the Whispering Dragonfly coming to you with your twin flame love reading. So this is for those of you that feel like you are in a twin flame relationship. Please do like, share, subscribe, hit the bell button. All of those things help my channel to grow and expand. You can also follow me on Instagram and TikTok under the Whispering Dragonfly. Okay, so for those of you in a twin flame relationship, I would like to recommend a book. It's called 2150 AD. So see if you can get this book. I know it's been a little bit of a challenge. It was written, I think, in the 70s. But it absolutely describes the dimensionality of what the twin flame relationship is and what that energy moves you into in your spiritual ascension process and your different partners along the way that are helping you to get there. Okay, I am doing a giveaway for the month of June. I'm giving away my book, Spirit Path Animal Oracle. So how you enter to win is you just like and share this video, become a subscriber. It's for subscribers only, so subscribe, and then in the comment section put love, and that lets me know that you want to be part of the drawing. Okay, so let's get started. We'll take a little bit of Hawaiian salt, 1 pinch of red Hawaiian salt. Gives you your minerals, and it also clears the energy. Okay, we're going to start with a mana card to see the overall energies of the relationship for Gemini and their twin flame partner. And the mana cards are the power of ancient Hawaiian wisdom. Okay, beautiful. We have Poliahu. Okay, this Poliahu is Pele's sister. Okay. So it says caress. Okay. So, Poliahu is a snow goddess whose gentle caresses can calm the fury of fire. She teaches us how to be victorious in the most turbulence of times and situations. She possesses the strength that comes from immovable stillness. Immovable stillness inhabit caves and inland fish ponds. Although Aumakua, our ancestors to some Mo'o, also appear in stories as one of the most feared and dangerous of evil spirits. Because of their association with Mo'o, Hawaiians tend to be... That is so funny. Okay, so what just happened there is the pages got stuck together and it went all the way into a completely different card. And I'm like, why is it talking about that? Okay, so now is your time for this immovable stillness to remove those negative kind of energies that have been on yourself, on your relationship, and because the Mo'o is traps, okay? And so this is basically, I'm reading about this beautiful caress. Poliahu has come through for you, and then it's stuck together with the Mo'o. So that's saying that there's some clearing that's happening right now. There's a process that is happening that is bringing you, Gemini, into more union with yourself and clearing out yourself so that you can have this relationship. So let's start over here. It says, she possesses the strength that comes from immovable stillness. Immovable stillness allows your opponents to burn up their own energy while you do nothing at all. All you have to do is stand your ground. Poliahu appears to remind you that although it is difficult to do nothing, sometimes that is the most powerful thing you can do. Instead of fighting against something or attempting to change a situation, allow it to run its course. Okay, a caress of stillness cannot be resisted because it resists nothing. This caress is a type of strength that even Pele's fury cannot overcome. The more you are able to caress obstacles with the strength of softness and stillness, the more you will find that troubles will just pass you by. Okay, so this is absolutely showing that those troubles are going to pass you by, Gemini, but you have to be still. So the things that have been trying to entrap you, the things that maybe that pattern that you've been running of trying to entrap your twin flame or be in control of how the energy is moving, now is the opportunity to sit in stillness and allow those kind of, we'll say, denser or uglier energies to run their course. Allow them to wear themselves out. And what you do is you stand in your stillness, regardless of what's going on, regardless of how they're, you're partner, divine counterpart is coming through. They may be out there, it's Mercury retrograde, they might be out there dealing with karmic partners or other things. And so Spirit's saying, you stay in your stillness, you stay in your truth, and that will run its own course. From the Whispers of Love, we have, give thanks for the blessings of love soon to come your way. Know that you deserve to be and have all that your heart truly desires. Okay, this is also showing me spend some time in nature at this time. While you're practicing stillness, practice that stillness in nature, because what's coming through for you is this beautiful love that is coming in. So this could be, if you're in separation, this could be a reconciliation that's coming in. We're going to look at the tarot and go a little further in a moment. But this is absolutely love coming your way, Gemini. But how you achieve that is not going out and trying to make it happen. How you achieve it is actually sitting back in stillness. As my friend always tells me, lean back. Okay, so lean back. Allow that stillness to come over you. Allow yourself to be in your power, and then that actually will melt the toughest of opponents and the toughest of fires that are not the type of fire you want. Okay, and let's get an animal spirit from Spirit Path Animal Oracle. We got the grasshopper. So this is ancient luck. Grasshoppers in some cultures are said to be the reincarnates of our ancestors. When grasshopper comes into your life, be prepared for messages from your ancestors. Ask yourself, who do I have on the spirit side that has wisdom for me? In what ways can I learn from my ancestors? Grasshoppers come to the naturally clairvoyant and those that are innovators. Grasshopper is a totem for visionaries, artists, dancers, and musicians. Ask yourself, where is my inner artist? What things can I create while grasshopper is around? The grasshopper is also associated with luck. What is luck? Is it being in the right place at the right time? Is it knowing when to jump and when to pause? Maybe luck is the whispers of your ancestors guiding you into your fortune. When grasshopper shows up, you will have the ancient luck, the help of the ancestors in spirit to guide you along your course. When you have chosen grasshopper, be innovative, be free, and be the forward thinker that you are. Okay, so this is saying that at this time, it would be useful in your stillness, as far as with your twin flame partner, to move into creativity. Know that your ancestors are on your side. Know that your ancestors are working for your benefit, and they are helping to bring this union together. Okay, so let's look into the tarot. Beautiful. And see what's going on with this partnership. Now, we have just come out of eclipse season. For the summer eclipse season, we do have Father's Day, solstice, a full moon coming up as well, and Mercury retrograde ends on the 22nd. Okay, so at this time, there's a lot of reflection going on. There's a lot of great changes. There's a lot of things coming back in to be healed, to be cleared, to be in this partnership that is truly divinely guided, rather than partnerships that are less than your stated desires. Okay, so just roll with the energy, because a lot of emotions have been coming up to be cleared, really past genealogical and ancestral patterns that are up to be cleared. They asked for one more, so I will. Wonderful. Nice. Okay, so we have Two of Cups to start your reading, Eight of Swords, Four of Swords, the Devil in reverse, Six of Pentacles, and the Magician. I am really stoked for you, Gemini, because what's coming in for you, how this reunion is happening, is we have Two of Cups and the Eight of Swords. So it's telling me that you have already entered into this union previously with this person. So those of you who are asking about a specific person, or who think that that's your twin flame, that is indeed your twin flame. Okay, and twin flame is an energy, so it can jump bodies. It's really about you coming into union with your own divine partner. Now, if this person is toxic, abusive, harming you physically or mentally, that is not your twin flame, sis and brother. That is not, okay? Your twin flame is a deeply spiritual process. You may trigger each other to have those old ancestral wounds to be healed, but it's not going to be this abusive type of relationship. So I've seen many people buy into a label and stick around with people that the behaviors are not appropriate, okay? So here we are with this. So we have 2 of Cups, the 8 of Swords. So it indicates that you've been in your mind about this. And what's showing up is the healing from that, okay? Self-imposed prison that has happened around this relationship, really being in your mind, but also with the twin flame, they're showing me, they're saying, look at the mirror here. So even though you may be in the feminine energy, Gemini, whether you're male or female matters not, the feminine energy will run the relationship. It'll be the one that moves the relationship forward. And so you're looking in the mirror, and that mirror is showing you your triggers. It's showing you the ancient patterns. But as you're clearing that, you're actually clearing for both sides of the twin flame relationship, because you're so deeply telepathically and soul connected. Okay, and so as you clear and heal, those triggers will come up for your counterpart, the one that you're in union with, or that you're going to reconcile with. And this is basically showing that that healing is in process. It's bringing back the fertile dreams, the fertile scenarios for your union. It's indicating here with the Devil reverse that you are going to overcome the toxic behaviors, boundary issues, addictions, anything that has been hindering your union. This is also, they're also saying for many of you that the sexual abuses of the past are now going to be healed. You're coming through that boundary issue. You're moving out of blatant lust. You're moving out of the times of the ancestors and people in your past that have done you wrong, the genealogical kind of curses that have happened around sex, sexuality, that have happened around even having healthy boundaries, self-worth. All of those things are being cleared. So they're saying that you are successfully doing the job. So please continue on the path that you're on, because we have 6 of Pentacles next. 6 of Pentacles indicates a blessing from the universe. This is saying universe is going to bring you not only money, but long-term offer. This is like it dropping into your hand from that stillness. Remember, you're doing Poliahu, okay? From that stillness, from doing the nothing in the sense of you're not trying to make something happen. You're not grabbing for it. You're not trying to control it. You're not obsessively thinking about this person anymore. Some of you, I feel like you may have written them off like, okay, this is never going to happen, so I'm just going to move on with my life. But what it's indicating here for the outcome is the Magician, that you are both manifesting one another, and that divine alchemy is coming in. Both the giving and receiving is happening in that infinity circle, okay? And so really good news there, Gemini. So it's a beautiful indication that what you are moving towards is positive. So they're saying the best action is to be in the feminine, in the divine feminine energy. So the best action is receiving. So the best action is no action. The best action is magnetism. The best action is to get creative with your skills and your creative energy and your artistry, whatever that may be. For some of you, they're showing creative, like with drawing or painting. Some of you singing, dancing, laughter. They're asking for you to have humor, because this is coming back around, and it's coming back around in a way where things have been healed. So they're also asking you, Gemini, when this person does enter, okay, to move into that space of receptivity. Continue to be in your stillness. Don't give too much. I feel like in the past you've been the overgiver in this particular situation, and they're asking you to lean back, allow yourself to be given to. You are both manifesting this for each other, and that healing is occurring right now, okay? This is a divine partnership. So there is that honeymoon phase that's going to come back around. So where you were in the beginning, when the initial spark sparked, this is going to come through. So this is for mid-June to mid-July. So if you haven't heard from this person in a while, there is indication that that healing is occurring and that they are going to come back around. And it's going to be a bit of surprise. So when the Six of Pentacles comes in, this is a surprise from the universe, a surprise blessing. It's a surprise resources, energy that comes back in. Sixes are about balance and harmony. So really excited for you, Gemini. I think that this is really beautiful, beautiful energy. So in your stillness, give thanks and gratitude for the love that is coming in for you, and allow the past to be in the past and really feel into the changes. If this person comes back and they haven't changed and it feels like the same old, well, then it may be time to move on, okay? But you will know because you have been doing the healing process. But I do feel like this is going to come back in such a way that the healing has occurred. And so now you can move on with your next steps in your journey, okay? So remember, the twin flame energy is to bring you back to you. It's to bring you back into divine union with your own divine masculine and divine feminine energies, okay? And so this is really lovely because it's indicating that you guys are coming back into that union and that you are manifesting one another. So thank you so much. Please do like, share, subscribe. That's what I have for you for today. And until next time, continue to unfold in love, Gemini, and aloha.